Beyond the IBDP Blues, a lesson in finding balance. It's that time of year again. This is a time when students in the International Baccalaureate Diploma Program, IBDP, are feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. The constant pressure to perform well, submit assignments on time, and apply to universities has left them feeling like they're at the breaking point. Hello, my dear students. How are you all doing today?
Not good, Mrs. T. We're drowning in IAs, EEs, and university applications.
Yeah, I feel like I'm working nonstop, but I'm not getting anywhere. I understand how you're feeling. It's not easy to balance everything that's on your plate. But remember, this is only temporary. Let's talk about how we can find a balance between your studies and your personal lives.
But Mrs. T, how are we supposed to find time for everything? We have so many assignments and exams coming up.
I know it's tough, but the key to manage your time effectively: make a schedule, set priorities, and stick to them. And don't forget to take breaks when you need them. Your mental health is just as important as your grades.
But we don't have time for breaks. We have to keep working hard if we want to get into a good university.
I understand where you're coming from, but trust me, taking breaks will actually help you work more effectively. Your brain needs time to recharge and relax.
I don't know if I can do it. I feel like I'm already so far behind.
It's okay to feel overwhelmed, but remember, you can handle this. You've made it this far and can make it through the rest of the course. I just wish we had more support. It feels like we're on our own. You're not on your own. We're all in this together. And I'm always here to support you and help you through any challenges you may face.
Thanks, Mrs. T. I guess we just need to take it one step at a time.
Exactly. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you won't finish the IBDP overnight. Take it one day at a time, and remember to celebrate your small victories along the way.
I guess I could start by waking up earlier and doing some exercise before school.
And I could try to spend more time with my family on weekends instead of just studying all the time.
I could make a schedule for my assignments and stick to it. That way, I won't feel so overwhelmed. I never thought about taking breaks, but maybe it's worth a try. I could go for a walk or watch a movie when I need a break from studying.
As the students continue to work hard and practice self-care, they start to feel less stressed and more confident. They realize they can overcome the IBDP blues and succeed in this course. As they sit together reminiscing about their past struggles, one of the students, Sarah, turns to her friend and says,
"Remember when we walked into Mrs. T's English B class, feeling like we were at our breaking point?"
Her friend nods.
"Yeah, I thought I was going to fail the IBDP course and not get into university."
Another student, David, chimes in. "I was so stressed that I barely had time for anything else. But Mrs. T helped me find a balance, and I'm grateful for that."
Sarah agrees. "Same here. I was overwhelmed by the workload, but Mrs. T showed us that taking care of ourselves is just as important as studying."
Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to be standing here today, celebrating the achievements of these young men and women. I still remember the day when they walked into my class, exhausted and overwhelmed by the IBDP course. They felt like they were at their breaking point, but never gave up. They found the resilience and determination to keep going, and I couldn't be prouder of them. Today, as they receive their diplomas, I want to remind them of the lesson they learned in my class: the importance of finding balance. Balance between work and play, studying and taking care of oneself, and most importantly, determination and self-compassion. Please subscribe to Teachers and Titters to get more inspiring and thought-provoking stories like this. By subscribing, you'll become part of a community that values diversity and is committed to spreading kindness and positivity. You'll also get notified of new videos, so you won't miss out on any exciting content